Small hurdle.
Go in here.
Looking ahead.
What?
Need to find a way forward.
What?
Infirmary. Justice endures, even in suffering.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
I've been dealing with some anger issues recently.
Cures of temperament are a touch beyond my skill set, I'm afraid.
Oh, I see.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dead high priest to see to.
Who's the priest?
Father Lorgan. You've not heard? One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too.
Cruelly?
They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone.
God damn.
I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds.
No way.
Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream.
Yeah.
It's sick.
That is sick.
We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Yeah. Who? You give what? What are we talking about again?
Please, leave me be. I've got an awful lot to get done.
Alright. Yeah, I get it. A lot of dead people to look after, I get it. Don't mind the living, you know? Just me out here living live, you know? But
I have all the evidence I need.
You don't even have the murder weapon.
Details.
what are you talking about?
I should speak up.
What's going on? What's going on here?
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out
What
of
is that
shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same
Why does
blade.
he sound like that?
Case closed, Sister Yanis.
What?
Shitey little elephant.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Rector of what? What'd you call me? More priest spoke like you, I joined a church. Nice one.
Thank you. I wouldn't normally speak so harshly, but these
What?
are rather unique circumstances.
It's true.
2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor.
Oh,
Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder,
A
and is
murder.
content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
true. Makes Baldur politically convenient.
Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power,
Huh?
well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder.
Okay. I'm sure there's plenty of people from Baldur's Gate who still need your help.
You think Ilmater looks at a Baldurian differently to anyone else? I like to think the gods are smarter than that. Now, if you'll excuse me,
What?
I've a temple to run, and a high priest to replace.
What are you talking about, bitch? What are you guys talking about?
We let more outsiders in, and more Baldurians die. Duke Stellane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
He was murdered, or so I've heard.
Exactly. Lorgan let a killer into our temple due to his misguided compassion. His faith got him murdered.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid.
Well, if Father Logan had been pickier, he might still have been alive.
Father Lorgan instructed us to welcome everyone. That was his edict. That is Ilmater's edict.
All I'm saying is we'd be a lot better off without murderous refugees roaming the...
Enough, Bill. I'm sorry you had to witness our squabbling. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
Alright.
Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at meal times.
Okay.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
Alright. Why are you packing up your kitchen?
Soup kitchen's no good if we've no one to feed soup to. Besides, Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered.
Murdered.
And now they're blaming a refugee for it.
Really? You don't think Brilgor killed him?
No. Brilgor was a nice bloke. He came a couple of times for soup. Potato chowder was his favorite. Didn't seem the murderous type. But what do I know?
Alright. Can you think of anyone who wanted to kill Lorgan?
Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees. But I don't think they'd kill him for it. At least, I hope they wouldn't. That's a scary thought.
Okay. It's a little,
Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of
Foreshadow.
soup to clean up. Blood, too.
Alright. Guess I don't get to ask where he's fucking killed. And it wouldn't hatch. The blood stain there. Alright, down we go. Follow the blood trail. Quarterstaff, eh? A murder weapon, perhaps.
Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin. Date of birth unknown. Died 1491 DR. The Amulet's spirit's granddaughter. She's already gone.
He's already gone.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh.
Whoops.
Gone thou might be, alas.
You can bring her back from the dead? Hello? Okay, figured.
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
Really? No. Good for inspiration, and we're getting a lot of them. Okay, it's worse. Alright. So we'll never know.
Try as you might, you can't intuit the price of bearing the monk's madness.
What happens if I say yes?
Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say?
Let's see. Gods know I don't want to inherit your curse.
Well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark.
I'm on a lark. Some bitch. You know I know lark? Oh, I know lark. I'm fine with that. A lot of help you got there. I'm on a lark, bitch. What? Fuck killed my dog, you son of a bitch. It's not cool.
Morning Lord, I call to thee. Lend your forbearance. No. No.
What you on about, bitch? What?
I hate it had to end like this. A torturous fate by any measure.
Uh-huh. Speak to me.
The corpse regards you, lifelessly.
Damn, spoke to me. How did you die?
Pierced. Once. Paralyzed.
Who killed you?
Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger.
Where did you die?
Tunnels. Beneath. Temple. Hidden from sight.
Were you alone when you died?
Father Lorgan. Helping me.
Why was he helping you?
Fists. After me. Needed to hide.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
That's how to find tunnels.
That's curious.
There it is. I press the button.
What's that?
Yes.
Be patient, Jack. Soon. Why does Dolor get all the finest weapons? You are a weapon, my sweet. A sharper one than Dolor. He spends too much time with his prey.
What now, sir? We go check his place?
Return in blood. Tell
What?
them.
Huh? First of all, how they see me? Second of all, what's going on? Quit, bitch. Now what are you gonna do? Besides, make me mad. I mean, I guess I'm here. Hurt him. Yeah. Come on. No. Something to say to that. That's the wrong thing I want to do, but okay. Bring it. Just dash. How do you fucking get attack? Let's use that. Reckless attack, though.
Hatazeth!
Alright. Flower key. Fine. Anyways.
The corpse regards you, lifelessly.
Oh, you're talking. Who are you?
Faceless. Eater of men.
You kill Father Lorgan.
No. Dolor did. Splendid. Kill.
Alright. Who's Dolor?
Blood-red dwarf. Tricky. Hungry.
Okay. On the flower key, what is it for?
Flophouse. Dolos. Secrets.
Where's Dollar now?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
God damn it.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
You fucking tricked me, bro. That's Spears.
Someone was arranging these corpses. What for?
Clown's severed torso. Oh. Or in the red.
A colourful torso, torn and butchered. Hello, Dribbles. That's curious.
Whoa. Steelmaker. Old person.
This blade's wicked look matches its deeds. Poor Father Logan.
Yeah, we have some more
I
people.
think these were the people Father Logan was trying to help.
Priest is of little use to them now, apart from a prayer for the dead.
True. Pray for them. They're dead. Good mouse.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Something happening to the Elder Brain, huh?
Enough, Kev. Sir, you need to stay clear.
This is front page material.
Halt!
You
By orders of Lord Gortash,
on your face.
refugees are no
Wow.
longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I'm not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
I don't need money to support myself. I live off what I find in nature.
Then you don't need to be in the city. Next!
For the good of the people.
Fucking bitch.
No refugees. It is decreed.
Fix your face. How about that? I have urgent business in the city.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
200 gold. Fine. You take care of myself.
Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution.
Fix your
Your
face.
name?
You're scamming me. Give me my money back.
Take it up with the Duke if you don't like it. Now,
What
your
the
name...
fuck is going on with your face? Why do you need my name?
I'm doing the questioning here. Last time. Name?
I'm called Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington.
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
What else is that
I
thing?
am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
Baldur's Gate is my city, my home.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Why?
The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
Do what she says. Stand still, sure.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
No. I will not come quietly or die. You can suck on my balls. Well, what do we have here? What the fuck, man? One of these. Come on, hit it. No. Fires here. Let's try it. See what you got. Oh! Well, see, the thing is, I don't really want to fight you. I would rather run away. So,
Take your...
what? He gets another turn? What the fuck? Why does he get another turn? What's going on? What's happening? Fucking hell, man.
Take your... Let my name
Give me one of these.
No time for mercy.
No. Enter. I'll do some. I am going to haste.
Let me make myself indispensable.
Turn. Oh! He missed. You fucking idiot. Ooh. Get him with a shot in your ass. Happy, bitch! Oh, 26. That's big damage. Boom. Come on. Knocked out. There we go. Bravo, bitch. You fucking piece of shit. Look at this. X-ray. Fuck you, bitch. Alright, buddy. Buddy bucko. Time to fucking die, huh? Knocked out at least. No, you're knocked out, idiot.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
The wrong fight, friend. We're not even friends. I don't even like you that much, you son of a bitch. Oh! It's a concentration, and it didn't work. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my... Don't hit me. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, thank god. A minute. Oh, crit. Wait, what? How much damage did I do? 9? Wow. And he saved the lightning damage, so it didn't even get any lightning damage. That's cool. Wasted a fucking arrow. They're hard to come by for that. Save it again. Save it again, bitch. You fucking dumbass game. What a fucking trash game. Man, bravo. Try it again. Immune? What? I tried it last time. It didn't say immune. What the fuck? This game is stupid.
No time for pain. Take you.
Just decided to tell me it's immune the second time I do it. Not the first time. Cool. That was the only way I was through. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Alright then.
Look at him. There you go. Nobody knows, because the game is so fucking janky. Camera goes everywhere. Nobody knows if I hit it or not. I hit it. The spear's sticking in the air. Good. Gotcha, bitch. Or something. Oh, what? There's no damage taken. Fuck you, game. Alright, I'm going in. Alright. I'll drink this shit. Fuck it. Sweet. Nice. You. Go, whittling it down. Whoa, big damage. Enter. Oh, fuck. You son of a fuck. Grab them for 6. Big damage. Speaking of which, fucking double damage because they're weak to that, but that's okay. That's fine. Detonating and pending. Self-detonate. Okay. Boom. And there you have it.
Our readers will be outraged.
Our readers will be outraged, she says. Uh-oh. We got blown up. Whoops. That's not my fault. That is not my fault. We got knocked out in the wrong area. What's up?
I knew there was a story here, and there you are, the hero of the hour, walking right up to me. The name's Lens, reporter with the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Care to do a quick interview?
An interview about what?
You, of course. News travels fast in this city, and after your exploits, you're quite the celebrity.
What do you mean,
This
of course?
interview will be our biggest issue yet.
I'm a celebrity.
It won't take more than 2 moments of your time.
What did I
If you
do?
play your cards right, this could make the cover.
I just
I
killed
just need
these
some
guys.
extra details.
I knocked them out.
So, you've arrived at Baldur's Gate. What's brought you here at a time like this?
My intentions aren't fit for printing. Trust me.
You're planning to indulge yourself in some of the darker corners of the city. No need to hide anything. We're all sinners by someone's yardstick. I imagine you've a need to let off some steam after your recent adventures in the shadow-cursed lands.
Yeah, she's trying to
My
get some
sources
dick.
tell me you recently vanquished the fearsome General Ketheric Thorm. How did you manage that?
How the fuck do you know about that? How the hell did you know about that?
I'm a journalist. It's my job to know everything. Unfortunately, the version I heard was light on the details. So what did you do to Ketheric?
I ground his bones to dust. Even his god could not save him.
Defying the gods themselves. I had no idea. Taking out one of the Absolute's generals was no mean feat. You must feel confident for the battles ahead. The cult's threat is far from extinguished. What's your plan of attack?
What are you talking about, lady? How do you know all this shit? You know more than I do. What makes you think I'm planning on attacking them?
I don't imagine they'll give you much choice after you killed their general. Better to be on the front foot, surely. You must have some strategy in mind.
I've had enough. This interview's over.
Don't worry. I already have everything I need.
What the fuck does that mean, lady? They're fucking not. That's what I thought.
Still rolling in the muck, I see.
Fucking
You think I can't sniff the secrets hidden in your pretty skull? What you seek, what you need. Gortash knows you are coming, knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain.
What the fuck are you on about?
Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
Why don't I just start fucking slicing this bitch next time?
With me. What does she want?
But my magic.
Alright.
This does not bode well.
Stillmane. Who? Who's Stillmane? What the fuck are you talking about, Stillmane?
Stillmane's murder, still unsolved. City Watch under scrutiny.
I should speak up.
Sure.
Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington.
Who's
Apart from
Stelmane?
the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one?
I'll take one.
Excellent. You enjoy that one, all right? It's really gory.
Trusty murder of Duke Stillman. The elf song still unsolved. Okay.
You want another one? You know news takes time to write, don't you? I'll go on then. You've twisted my arm.
Yeah, give me another one.
By the time you've read that one, you'll be ready to write your own.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, same one.
You want another one?
Yeah.
You know news takes time to write,
I
don't
want
you?
more.
I'll go on then.
Give me another paper.
By the time you've read that one, you'll be ready to write your own.
Oh, yeah. I got a bunch of papers now. Blacksmith? What's up?
If you're a customer, go down to the shop. Otherwise, clear off.
What you told? No one speaks to me that way.
Oh, I'm very sorry. If you're offended, feel free to make a complaint.
Alright. Fair enough. This is the shop. Stop.
Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp.
Alright.
Hi.
Alright.
Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
I do like spears, but I got enough. The one that sells the smith's weapons.
Yep, that's me.
From the village, isn't he?
On the outside. But he's a softy at heart. Like molten steel. Also, he's a living legend.
Living legend,
Do you know he's
huh?
won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row?
Wow.
And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil.
Pretty good. Like the little eye slicker, aren't you?
It's Gildrol Angelion, for God's sakes. If you knew how good he was, trust me, you'd feel exactly the same way.
Okay. Well, let's see if I can help boost your sales figures. Show me what you got.
Oh, yay!
What do we got here? Let's save my money.
Want more? Want less? Want to sell? Want to buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Alright. What's in here?
In a jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Marcia?
When you prove yourself not to be an incompetent idiot.
Oh, yeah.
Woof.
Oh, there we. Woof.
A charming effort, but you can't fool me. You're not a dog. So what the hell are you doing in my kennels?
Is this dog one of yours?
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy! Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now.
I thought Scratch belonged to Gomwork. You shouldn't raise your hand to him like that.
I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
I'll break your bone in your body before I let you hurt that dog. Shoot. Yeah. Rough roll. I got some. Oh, we're good. Roll the bishop gun. There it is. There it is.
You'll do no such thing.
Oh, yeah?
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
I'll give you to the count of 10 to leave these kennels. 1, 2. Oh, why not hit it? Crit him.
Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
There you go. Oh, What's up, bro?
You got rid of her?
Yeah.
I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
Good. Doggy? Woof. Good doggy. Well, I own the place now, so...
A new face! Something to send? Don't be shy.
Alright.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To
What's
send
up?
and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Alright. I'm sorry to tell you I found the body of one of your carriers who carried this litter.
Conwick. That's a real shame. Fine courier he was. Stumped how I'll replace him. Most want to get into the city these days, not leave it. We've had to cut our courier services completely. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do
I found a pigeon carcass. Oh, yeah, didn't say. And is where the birds went missing.
Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them. I can tell you that much.
Well, I can find the pigeons for you. My fees are very reasonable.
Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you.
Alright, deal. Oh shit, what up, bro?
Pigeons are very sensitive.
Alright.
They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Alright, don't disturb them then. Hey, pigeon. Cool. What's I was thinking? Let's see what we got here. What pigeon?
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
Okay.
Name and rank? Quickly now! There's a war on!
Oh, okay. Rank? Are you in the army?
The army? Pah! Those great clodding dirt snufflers! I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumph.
Nice.
State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day.
I hear some of your other officers have gone missing recently. What happened to them?
Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. They're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter.
Alright.
If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Okay. Pigeon remains. Pigeon remains. Said not one rooftop away. Right here? Oh yeah, over there. Pigeons.
That collar looks familiar. Does this cat belong to Gale?
What? Cat? Belong to Gale? What cat? Oh, this cat. Cat? No.
You notice the Tressum guards a shiny ring and stack of letters at its feet.
Look at the letters. Oh, what are you doing here, kitty?
Kitty? How vulgar. You can call me. Actually, it's better if you don't call me at all. That'll be all, thank you.
Well, from the look of those letters, one might guess you were responsible for the post house's missing pigeons.
One needn't guess. Pigeon meat is my second favorite.
I see. The pigeon is your second favorite. What is your first?
Beholder. But it's exceedingly rare to come by. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta!
No, I wasn't leaving at all. I think you're mistaken. I was here to, leave these pigeons be, or I'll eat you!
I'd actually enjoy watching you try. But let's not allow our baser natures to prevail. In truth, I've grown tired of this rooftop anyway. I'll be on my way then. There are a few places in the city I'd like to visit. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon. If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to barter. Might. Ta-ra. Away.
Ta-ra away. Bye-bye. Oh. Bye again. Oh. They're building, eh? Magic cat, eh? Let's see. So, I take the letters now. What about the ring? I took the ring, huh? Fuck. I don't get the ring. The ring, man. What was the ring? Gortash coronation poster, huh?
Gortash has been named Archduke. Time to pay Wyrm's Rock a visit.
Wyrm's Rock.
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet?
I have. I found the letters, but it was very difficult. I'm afraid my fees have gone up.
Yes, fine. Just give me the letters. Still sealed. Thank the gods.
Thank the gods.
You've no idea the kindness you've done me. What a relief.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm here for. 320, what the fuck? That's it? What a joke. Alright. Waypoint discovered. Good. What's up, brother?
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
Right. I'm looking for a killer dwarf dressed in red, just like you.
How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf!
You look all the same to me, brother. The dwarf. What's up?
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
What's a steel watcher?
You burned your head recently. Didn't you spot them by the gate? Big metal bastards. Even bigger swords.
Yeah.
It's alright, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that?
Sure.
Oh, it's no good, I tell you.
Agreed. No good indeed. What's up?
Vampire spawn turned into mist. Didn't know they could do that.
Okay. Vampire spawn, huh? You found him. You found the vampire spawn. What's up here, eh?
A simple task.
Got it.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Whoa!
Blood near the bed.
Blood by the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Investigation.
You
Continue.
notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Pull out the body. Ooh. Fion's key?
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Theon Goldgrind.
How did you die?
Murdered by my son.
Charming. She mustn't have nursed him enough as a child. Or too much.
True. Too much nursing. Who's your son? Dolor. Why do I know that name? Why did your son kill you?
Found his secret. My sweet boy. Why?
What's your son's secret?
Killed folk. Slowly. He liked it.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Bloodstained parchment. The Dreadlord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal. Slay your targets on the list. Frame the corpses as a martyr by the cult of the Absolute. Alright. Double blams.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
What's in here? Oh, brothel. What's up?
A weary traveller, battered and bruised. You come for sustenance, no decadence.
Yeah, decadence, huh?
A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss.
What?
A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Yeah, you misjudged. You're way off, I'm afraid.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fion you seek, our stern librarian.
Yeah.
She isn't here today,
Dead.
alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
In the flophouse lies a fresh-killed corpse, a lady dwarf. Could that be your Fion?
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fion slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Should I get spare reward for this information?
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Are there other options for companionship?
Nisha, our lovely nymph. But she's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
So the Dale will give you its name.
Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
I see. Oh, really?
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Alright.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer.
The fuck you know about me? How come everybody knows me?
Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
Who are you exactly?
Ah, I forget. We've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long, we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Let's see. Talk to the bartender.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it.
What does that mean?
Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon. Or maybe... forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
Your new brew sounds potent. I'll give that a try.
Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
I'll take my chances on the hooch.
Damn! The man knows what he wants.
Yes, I do.
First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
Alright. I bet barkeep in this place hears all sorts of stories.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Amira there looks about ready to burst.
Mamselle Amira. What's the story of this place?
Sharess Caress, the Mamselle's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't.
Nice. Fist. Let's start with the fist.
You're looking parched, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste?
Yeah. Give him a taste. Swore silently.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame.
Yeah.
I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots! Order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Who are these people, huh?
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 Fingers.
9 Fingers, eh? Mind if I join you?
Damn right I do.
Alright.
You rats with the guild now. Heard 9 Fingers met a match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust 9 Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Yeah.
Sounds messy as the 9th hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on.
Hold on.
You there! Getting up in our affairs?
Sounds like an interesting business. I'd like to take part.
Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me.
Got it.
Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Deal. Yeah, these look like some vampires.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure.
Yeah.
Don't be shy.
Moment. What kind of services do you provide?
What do you think, silly? Love, of course. Hot and vulgar with me. Or sweet and sincere with my sister. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple.
Yeah.
Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
What's that? Agreement? What kind of agreement?
We want both of you, silly, at the same time.
Well, it's a fascinating prospect. I'd like you all to myself. At least the first time.
True. If you're gonna say anything, let's drop this.
A shame. But either one of us will be ready for you, if you wish to have us.
True. Oh. Is that fucking flying?
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah! To
Huzzah!
Hang on a tick.
Hang on a tick.
Recognize that face?
What are you talking about? You don't recognize me.
You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Right, so I found new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? Ugh, I know that look. You remind me of Devella.
Devella?
If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
My Lord, murder is just one part of a bigger plot, a ball plot.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory?
Tell her? It's a her? The murder target list you found?
Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Alright. See Raphael, what he's gotta say.
Be set free. I know he can be set free.
Boss. The fuck are you doing here, boss?
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
Yeah, well, Kithrak that will make the deal.
Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now.
This guy ignore us.
These
What about his
guests may
face?
not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Oh yeah.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came.
Yeah.
Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
Huh? Snappy. What did you do there? Oh.
first time since the Nautiloid your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
What? You just cure me of the tadpole with a click of your fingers?
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
I see. Speak freely, tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles.
That's good.
Let
like
us
that.
speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city.
No.
At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead.
Yeah.
You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Which one? Astral Prism?
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prism that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Why would I want to free him?
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an Illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
All the evidence I've seen suggests Orpheus is my enemy. The Emperor is my ally.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
Yeah. It's worth taking the risk. How do I free Orpheus?
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
I'm not bargaining with you, Raphael.
I'm not asking you to bargain. I'm asking you to save your soul. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
True. What exactly is the crown?
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netherill's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them.
Yeah.
It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible.
Sad
Not
meeting.
driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god.
Like me?
Men
Oh my
cannot
god.
contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
What makes you think you succeed in using the crown where Karsus couldn't?
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
If you don't fail, how come you didn't get a hold of the crown way back then when...
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged.
Must have been a nice museum.
But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
It must really annoy you that some mortals managed to steal the crown when you couldn't.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking.
Yeah.
And when that moment comes,
I'll wear it.
You give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there?
No.
Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
No.
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
What the fuck are you talking about? You're the one who says never to fucking make a deal with the devil. Now she wants to fucking take the deal? I'll control the crown myself once I have the nether stones.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart.
I don't know. I'm pretty fucking badass. No deal, Raphael. I'm leaving.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Alright. Well.
So, the devil himself is pursuing the crown. As for whether it's truly the crown Carsus forged, well, I think it's safe to assume we shouldn't take anything Raphael utters at face value.
True.
We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
Agreed. What do you think?
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
Not about till that Raphael became Archdevil Supreme.
Why? Is he any worse than Asmodeus, do you suppose? The reigning serpent, he who harvests souls to fight an unwinnable blood war. Worse than Mephistopheles, the devil who slayed his own son, he whose experiments threatened to melt his own frozen throne. Your mind is made up, but there's another option. Glory be to the comet. The devil keeps the Orphic hammer in his lair. If we can find a way in, we can take it. I'll use it to smash the True Heirs bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free. First to Voss, then to Raphael's House of Hope. Just don't expect a lavish spread awaiting us this time.
True.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you.
Yeah.
Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Good. It's nice to have a moment of peace and quiet.
I can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude. But it's concerning that something could intervene like that, especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
Performance. That's an impossible role. Well, that's what it is.
You play the fool, and you play it poorly. You know something. You're trying to deceive me. But why? Someone must have intervened. Someone you don't want me to know about.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind
What the fuck,
peeling
brother?
on the edge of yours, trying to gain access. And succeeding.
Raphael. Of course. I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them.
Yeah.
And what did he want with you?
It's between me and Raphael.
I see.
Again, the Emperor pries at the boundaries of your thoughts. Invasive. Curious.
I don't like somebody prying. Here's an idea. You stay out of my head and I'll stay out of yours.
That is a fair request.
You feel its presence withdrawing from the fringes of your awareness.
I shall respect your privacy on this occasion. But know that if you have jeopardized our mutual project, I will be forced to reconsider our alliance. Now come. We have an Elder Brain to destroy.
Oh, there it is. I was ready to parry, huh?
Voss, friend to the comet.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Raphael of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
I'm not interested in interacting with devils, Voss.
Skaketh. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people.
Don't worry, I'll find a way to liberate Orpheus.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son.
Huh?
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism.
Yeah.
I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from
Look at his face.
and lead our Kithraki against the Geich.
Who you been fighting? Oh, he's missing a ear.
Underground.
The fuck?
Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Orpheus sensed the tadpole before and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
An idea where Raphael might keep the Orphic hammer.
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the Hells. You must find it.
Right. We'll find it.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Yeah. We'll see.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Let's hear it.
Come here. I'm not going to start an argument.
Alright.
I just want to know why you turned the boss down.
Did he show you to try and win me over with your charms?
Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though.
Why?
The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
What exactly is it you do for him?
Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly, mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the Brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Yeah, no. I don't believe the devil cares about the fate of the world.
I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients.
I'm not convinced. I'll stop their brain without his help.
I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
We do not negotiate with terrorists.